Hey, if you're currently watching this video, it's because you're looking for opportunities on how to earn money online.
Yes.
You probably want to start up a side hustle, or maybe you're caught up with a 9 to 5 grind. Trust me, the smartphone is all you need to be able to raise hundreds of thousands of dollars using social media platforms. You know, there are tons of opportunities online. It could be from drop shipping, it could be you creating content, it could be you setting up an online store. The opportunities are just endless. But today I'm going to talk to you about a network marketing opportunity. You know, I've been a part of this industry over the past 7 years, and I've seen a lot of people turn down this $1 million opportunity. But sadly, all of us are connectors. Do you know that every single day you connect persons to persons, or persons to businesses, or businesses to businesses using your social media handles, but you don't earn a franc from it? And yes, the industry has been tainted with a bad reputation, but you can only find fake products out there if the original actually exists. Now, I'd like to tell you a difference of this. There's what we call Ponzi schemes, and there's what we call network marketing businesses. Ponzi schemes are example of businesses where you're asked to invest your money with little or no effort to promise exaggerated returns. Trust me, there is no easy way out. If there were such systems that existed, the richest people in the world would have bought this and actually sat on it. It will not be accessible to all of us. But when we talk about network marketing, it's the sale of a product or a service with a chain of consumers. And sadly enough, you've been a network marketer all your life. Because when you recommend a friend to eat in a restaurant, buy a dress from a shop, get an electronic somewhere, or even just go for a service, that's network marketing. Because that friend you recommended to that business, service, or product will in turn refer the next person who's going to do the next thing and who's going to refer the next person. And that's how you've been doing this all your life, but not earning a single franc. I would like to give you a detailed explanation of what network marketing companies do and how they're able to get the monies they pay you or promise to pay you hundreds of millions in commissions. We're going to use a soda drink as an example. I'll tell you this. Do you know that a product could be produced for just $1? Alright? And considering that if this company was to add $1 and sell this product for $2, they're already making 100% profits. But most often, this soda drink will not be sold for $2. This company is going to add an extra $2 and give this to their top distributors at $4. And then what happens? The top distributors now resell at $5 to retailers, and then retailers will sell the product to us at $6.
God have mercy upon us.
So most often, this is all of what goes down as actual company records. It's even hard to find a company that will declare to the state that they make 100% profit. But let's assume that this is what's happening. Now, in between what the company keeps as production and profit, the margin of $2 that is added is what this company uses for publicity. It's what they use for TV adverts, to do pay influencers, for billboards. So meaning that this soda drink that actually has a value of $2, for this company to be able to sell it, they need to spend an extra $2. And the sad reality is this burden is pushed to the end consumer. So when you walk into a supermarket and buy a product, have in mind that all the adverts, the logistics the company spent to get the product to where you're picking it up from, you are paying for it. Now, when it comes to network marketing companies, the difference is with what this $2 is used for. Rather than these companies paying footballers and musicians to advertise these products, they will use this chunk of money and pay individuals like you and I to do these adverts by word of mouth. This little illustration I just did is for you to understand that when companies like this tell you that you have a possibility of earning hundreds of thousands of dollars, I want you to understand that it has nothing to do with company profits. It's basically the money that would have been wasted on the conventional way of marketing these products that these companies pay you. And the amazing part about the industry is you would not only earn on direct sales, but you will earn on indirect sales, meaning that for as long as people consume this product through a chain of users that you started, you're bound to earn money for life. So today, let's dive down into this exceptional well of this company called Ultimate Well. You know, Ultimate Well is one of Cameroon's leading network marketing companies with amazing product lines. They have the UMax coffee, which is a 20-in-1 herbal coffee that will help boost your immune system. It's 100% organic. Right down to the sweetener is stevia, and the creamer in it is not the ordinary milk, it's coconut milk. This coffee also includes mushrooms, turmeric, Garcinia cambodia, ashwagandha, black seeds, spirulina, and a lot more active ingredients. So taking just a sachet of coffee every day would boost your immune system and keep you very healthy. They also have this beautiful photochromic and anti-blue light glasses I'm putting in their protective wears, And everybody who still has good eyes needs to protect them. If not, you'll be bound to spend hundreds of thousands to be able to manage your eyes when they finally get bad. They equally have a list of other products, from the quantum products, that's anti-radiation products. They have the pendants, the bracelets, and the stickers that will help protect you from the harmful effects of the radiations that our phones are emitting. They have the food detox patch, they have the carrot and lemon ultimate soul. And that's enough for the products now. I want us to focus on how you'll be able to make money. I was just talking about the products so you understand what you're going to be connecting persons to. So all you need to start this journey of entrepreneurship and building a successful online business is $250. Now when you purchase a pack of $250, the company will give you a list of all of these products that I just mentioned. Now the products we give you is left for you to decide if you want to use them personally or you want to resell. However, we will encourage you to use the products personally. Because the concept of network marketing is not about you buying and selling the product, but you sharing your personal experience of how these products work for you. So after purchasing a pack of $250, the company is going to give you products worth over $300. Now these products that are given to you are left for you to decide if you want to use them or sell. This package also generates what we call 15 ultimate points. And aside this, the company activates a personal web page, what we call the DTC, a distributors tracking center. This is your personal online office where you get to monitor how your business is growing and expanding globally. Now we have 10 different ways of making money, but I want to focus on the two main ways you could make money from this system, which is going to be the referral bonus and the binary bonus. Now, once you purchase a pack of $250, you're officially one of the affiliates of this company. And each time you would recommend somebody to buy a pack of $250, this company is going to pay you a total of $17.5. So meaning that if you got 10 persons who joined this business, you'd have made $175. Alright, so the referral bonus here is $17.5. And when it comes to the binary, when we talk about binary, it simply means the system is working in pairs. Alright, so on your web page, the company has it divided in two sales groups, a left and a right group. And so based on these binary ultimate points, the system is programmed that for every 15 points left and right, the company should pay you a commission of $35. This means that anytime the company would find two sales of $250, which is represented by 15 points left and right of your network, regardless of how the points are generated, you would get paid $35, and that is from now till infinity. So on your web page, you're going to have your network that's clearly divided in two sales teams, the left and the right team. This company understands that you have the potential of recommending even 100 people, but what they require of you is a minimum of 2. And when you get these 2 persons, the system requires you to place them left and right. That is the only way the binary rule is being applied. So let's assume the first 2 friends you're going to get on board after joining, we'll call them A and B. So when you picked up your package, this is going to be you at the top of your structure. And the first 2 friends you brought on board, we call them A and B. If they also bought their packages of $250, it means they too are going home with products worth $300 plus. Now remember, the $250 pack is represented with points. So meaning that the system would have recorded 15 points left and right of your network. Remember what we mentioned earlier. The 2 main ways of making money was the referral bonus and the binary. The referral here was fixed at $17.5, meaning that each time you will recommend a friend, you will earn $17.5. So meaning that for A's purchase, the company will be paying you $17.5, and for B's purchase, you'll be getting another $17.5, which totals to give you $35 already. Now aside the referral, the fact that you now have points left and right will trigger the system to activate the binary rule. And what do the rules state? For every 15 points left and right, the company is to pay you a binary commission of $35. So aside what you earn to the referral, once the system finds points left and right, binary gets activated and you get paid an extra $35. Now when you add this in total, you would have earned over $70 for recommending your first 2 friends to be part of this system. Come to think about it, the icebreaker here is A and B who have joined because of the potentials they know they stand to benefit if they get to build their network as well. A and B are where you've made $70, and I'm very sure A and B will be so triggered to want to build their network ASAP. So if A got 2 friends, let's call them A1 and A2, that also made a purchase of $250, This simply means A would have also recorded 15 points left and right. If B got B1 and B2, who also bought for $250 each, this would have recorded 15 points left and right. This simply means A would have earned the same like you, that is $17.5 times 2, plus a binary of $35, which would have paid A $70. B as well would have made a referral of $17.5 for his 2 persons, and the binary of $35, which is also $70. But then, what happens to you? You might not know these 4 persons directly, but if you remember what I said at the start of this video, when it comes to network marketing systems, you're paid on direct and indirect sales. So the company says, without you having sold to A and B, A1, A2, B1, and B2, and every single client that's going to be part of this network will not have known about this system. So what the company does is they record all the sales and points generated by A and their team from now to infinity as your left group, and the sales and points generated by B and their team from now to infinity will be recorded as your right sales group. Remember what the binary rule stated. For every 15 points left and right, regardless of how the points are generated, you are bound to get a binary commission of $35. And like I said, yes, you might not know these 4 persons, but the system recognizes 15 points times 2 on your left and 15 points times 2 on your right. So this will give you a binary of $35 times 2. So on a line where you don't know these 4 people, you're still going home with $70. And of course, your network is not going to end at the level of 4, because 4 will go in search of 8. And so that means the next line you're going to be earning $35 times 4. The next line times 8 times 16 times 32 till infinity. This simply means if your team grew to 100 persons left and right, this would have paid you over $3,500 in binary income. If your team grew to 1,000 left and right, this would have paid you $35,000 as income. Now think about the possibility of your team growing to hundreds of thousands of people, not just in your country, but across Africa, across the globe. You stand the potential of earning residual income for the rest of your life. So here's an example of the package you would get after paying $250. I mentioned earlier that the referral or the connectors bonus is $17.5, meaning for everybody you're going to recommend who buys this package, the company will pay you $17.5. And for the binary, it's fixed at $35. And of course, the binary works based on the ultimate points. For every 15 points left and right, you're bound to get $35 as income. So this is exactly what happens with the referral. You get $17.5 after recommending your first 2 friends. And of course, you can refer even more people, and the binary is fixed for $35. So on the binary tree, we're assuming that after your network is being structured and you have a team left and right, once you got A and B, based on the fact that the system was seeing the 15 points left and right, binary gets activated and you get a pair bonus of $35. If A did the same thing, A would earn as you. If B did the same thing, B would earn as you, but you keep getting $35 for every sale left and right from now till infinity. And yes, the possibilities of how much you could earn from a network marketing system like what I just showed you are endless. Aside from these commissions, you're going to qualify for wonderful incentives like the free trips, car funding, house funding, and a lot of other exciting things. But I want us to look at the 1-year projection. You know, as a business-minded and goal-oriented person, it's always important to set clear objectives as to where you want to go to, so you can build guidelines on how to achieve those dreams of yours. So let's work on a 1-year income projection. With this aspect, you know, we're actually estimating that everybody who joins your team would use 30 days or 1 month to be able to get their 2 persons on board. So it's simply meaning that when you activated your account, it's going to take you 30 days to be able to get A and B to pick up a package as well. Now A and B would have the next 30 days to be able to get their 4 friends to be part of this system, and then 4 will use 30 days to get 8, 8 will get 16 the next month, 16 will get 32. And so if everybody could get their 2 within 30 days, what would be your potential income over the next 12 months? I want us to look at it together. So with the 1-year income projection I just spoke of, you know, we're assuming that in your first month you got just 2 friends, and that's just 1 binary for you, $35. If 2 got 4 the next month, you'll be getting 2 binaries, that will be $70. If 4 will get 8, this will be $140. If 8 will get 16, this will be $280. 16 will get 32 the next month, you earn $560. 32 gets 64, this will pay you $1,120. And if this goes on for 12 months, you'd have made approximately $143,360 as income. This would be thanks to the fact that your team grew from 2 to 4 persons to 8 and now totaling over 8,190 people. And just before you say, oh no, $143,000 is a lot of money for this company to pay me, and that this sounds too good to be true, I would like you to do the maths. Because like I mentioned, the monies this company are paying you is based off money that would have been wasted on publicity. You can take up your calculator and do the math yourself, because they are only paying you this much because you've helped them to sell to 8,190 persons. Now, 8,190 persons each bought a pack for $250. Now, if you do the maths, you realize that you've helped this company to generate sales of over $2,047,500. Now, out of $2 million worth of sales plus, if you were paid $143,000, do you still think that's a lot of money? Because it's not even 10% of your total team sales. But they're only paying you this much because, they're also going to pay the first 2 persons you got on board. They are paying 4, they are paying 8, they are paying 16, and a ton of other people. Rather than wasting the money on paying particular individuals who in context are to have influence and push us to consume the products, they would rather pay you and I, who are the actual users of these products. There is for sure the possibility of doing multiple accounts. You could occupy 3 accounts or even 7 accounts. Now, when we talk about multiple accounts, is you opening different shops, and this could help you earn even more income. So if you do 3 accounts, what you do is multiply 143,000 times 3. That will be $430,000 as potential income. And if you did 7 accounts, we're talking about potential income of over $1 million plus. And the good thing is you can do a maximum of 15 accounts. And so if you're thinking exactly as I'm thinking, definitely you don't want to start with 1 account. I've just shown you one of the best opportunities that are currently existing on this planet. And yes, the decisions you took some 5 years ago are what reflect the results you have currently today. And based on the decisions you're going to make today, that's what will guarantee what the next 5 years of your life is going to look like. Some 7 years ago, I decided to venture into this industry. I moved from living in this one single room to be able to travel around the world, take my family, especially my grandma, on her dream vacation to Dubai. I was able to buy her a car. I've been driving different cars. I've been able to set up different businesses, from a rest home to laundromat to car rentals to real estate, and you can name a few. And today, I am so excited that I was the one personally that got the opportunity to share this business with you. It's probably a link directly posted by me or posted by one of my team members, but I'm so excited to be able to work with you hand in hand to help you realize your dream. We're gone are those days where we had to depend on just our degrees to be able to become successful in life. There are tons and tons of opportunities. And just in case you're still doubting about the network marketing industry because you're in Africa, I would like you to know that this is a whole program. It's a whole study course program in the university. It's taught in the US, it's taught in Asia, it's taught even in South Africa currently. And so people finish high school and go to study multi-level marketing to become professionals. It might amaze you to know that there are persons who make as much as $1 million every month from this industry. I'm so excited at how far I've gone, but I'm even more excited because I know my journey is just starting. I implore you to join me on this journey to financial freedom, and I cannot wait to celebrate you. Remember, the future is ultimate.
Dissolve!